bottom of a door here on the forward edge. It's been knocked in pretty good. You can see right here that it's pushed it in and created a real high crown right in here. So this is going to be a tough one for sure. And it's also got a dent right here and a crease right through here. We're going to get out too. And then this back door's got a little one. So you can see this crease right down through here. So we got some of the big part pulled up in this dent, and we got to keep pulling some more here and then here in this area. Then right here, obviously. Well, getting most of the line up, but still a lot of wadded up now. And up here too. And still got this guy and this guy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel at the end of this video, or go ahead and do it now. Anyway, we're using a few more glue tabs here, pulling up some lows. And we're also having to blend the metal down into it because there's a lot of pressure was created when this dent was actually pushed down in the body line, and just trying to maneuver the metal back into place. It was a major job, and we're also taking the hot box here to shrink it up a little bit and tighten it. And it took a little while, a little bit longer than I was hoping. I think this repair took somewhere around 5.5 hours. But when the customer came to pick it up, they were happy, and it ended up just being a one-day repair. So didn't have to leave it for 4 or 5 days to get it painted. So quicker and saving money. Then we got this down to just little imperfections now, or big imperfections. And while I'm working on this one, got Jay over here. He's working on one here that the car's not ripe yet. It's still green. So, trying to get it to ripen up, and it'll be done.
Bitter as a lime right now.
This one here was a little sharp one, and he's got it up looking good. Just about got it finished. And it's got a few more around on it. Got to be done also. Good looking little Audi. All right, now we can see this crease better with angle and light. And they just took the glass out of it. That way we can gain access down through here because it's laminated glass. And you don't want to break it for sure. Yeah, on this crease here, it walked out pretty good. And I was using a Dawn Gray hook tool. Has tremendous power and just had the perfect kick to get this thing out. So that was my tool of choice on this one here, and I was happy with the way it worked. And down here I was using a couple of different Dent Craft brace tools, and they were able to get right in between the little beam down there that's pretty tight, but had just a little bit of an opening, and it just gave the perfect kick for getting power down in there. Then also did a little bit more glue pulling and blending. So there's where the crease was. And we got a little bit to do down here still. Got just a little more left to work out. But most of it's come up pretty good so far. So now it's finished up, and it's ready to send back to the customer here in just a little bit. We got to put the window and stuff back in here in just a second, and then it will be ready to go back to the customer. So here Steve is putting back the door glass and getting ready to put the door panel back on. And I want to tell them thank you up at Patterson's Body Shop for Steve and Ethan letting us come up there and do repairs for them. Call Dent Tamers for all your door dings, large dents, hail damage in the East Tennessee area.